It's a case that has been on the court roll for about 20 years. A Cape Town divorcee was denied a housing subsidy on the grounds that the city policy stipulates that the applicant must be a married male or a single woman who is a breadwinner or have dependents residing with her. The city had ordered that the transfer of their property to her could only happen with her ex-husband's consent. The WLC said it joined the case in the public interest on behalf of women in similar situations. This woman from Bokab, who wanted to remain anonymous, finds herself in a similar situation.
Because only now it's seeming real. It didn't seem real before. We've been fighting for so long. Whenever I would go forward to them, to speak to them, to ask them, about certain things, it's just all the time, I know it's not the clock's fault, they just to help me, but then it's policy. The policy says this, the policy says that, and nobody can help me. I've lived my life like that for over 20 years.
The city of Cape Town says this is an old policy that no longer applies.
The case was based on the old laws, not that of us as the city of Cape Town, because the city of Cape Town, you must remember, it was established in 2000. And from that, it then established its own housing policy, which made sure that there's equality between males and females. There was no discrimination in our policy, and we made sure up until to date, the new allocations policy was reviewed in March this year and approved by council. So we have been consistent since 2000 to make sure that our citizens are treated equally.
The Women's Legal Center says women were discriminated against because of their gender.
There's a range of women here that are now being acknowledged, which are those that were maybe married in terms of Muslim rights, those that were married only in terms of religious practices, those women that were not seen, like Ms. Abdullah, as a breadwinner. Those women are now recognized, and with that recognition comes the responsibility on the city to ensure that their rights are realized and that the property gets transferred into their names also.
The court ordered that the city must embark on a media campaign about the issue, find women who have been affected by the old policy, and ensure that they are included as co-homeowners. All parties have been ordered to report back to the court in February on the progress that has been made. Athule Joga, SABC News, Cape Town.